Boogie on the main stage. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never see the thing in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in this space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running in the shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. What you gonna do with this? Stop playing with this. Exactly. You built like that. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on you. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel.
You got Delvin Cook, too. Yeah. So tough.
Used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eat blood across it, where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it till the dreams bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on.
I'm not on no drugs. I'm right now. It's the truth. I apologize for you looking like a fool.
Near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the
niggas died, dogs start through the line.
It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13.
Alright. And I should
now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Now, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
From the third team now, they work on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook.
Chuck on down the scope. He goes down in the
He'll get it
room.
to the 15 for a gain
Baby,
of 2.
that's time.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. And His throw's going to be incomplete.
Hope he doing the lead feed, bro. Funny as shit,
that takes us from second to third down.
But I cut off with these hoes, they gon' follow. Bout that like I bought a blocker. Every time I cause my feelings like I'm in a bottle.
An early tough test
Locked
on the
in the
opening
bottle.
drive. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. And way up past the 35 before
I knew
he's
it,
taken
bro.
down.
I knew it, bro. I seen that.
Convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's
I
not
know,
all the
Joe.
time that the play caller
It's the
should get all the
truth.
credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice.
Get his ass.
And his throw is
And they on fame, but they don't want to do what it takes for it. I'd be loyal to you if you could do the same. Take all the love of my body later. I ain't got my time.
Love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not
Let's
zone.
shot. You know that's law. There ain't no trying with me. I'm quick to cut my nigga off. He talking about dying for me. Cause when it's up, you ain't gonna ride for me. Step on a nigga, I ain't think twice, and we ain't do it up together. To every nigga in my gang, you know who been about whatever. I go to jail and not do life before I change on my ceiling.
stepping up. He's going to
Yeah, all right,
right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force
Want some of the niggas from Dixie who would take your shit. Hey, they want money and they want fame and they want loyalty and but can't turn up with gangsta shit popping They ever cross me, I can't knock off my dog. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Give me some good defense, bro. Oh, that's mine. Bro, they ain't let me jump.
Incomplete. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Desmond King back deep.
All right, one more time.
Lost last week as he sends this one away.
Bro, get out of here,
Call
bro.
that a 44-yard punt.
I don't want smoke.
Return, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
This ain't nothing I wrote RP dunk.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 18. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Making the catch is Sternberger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
22-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored.
Oh, yeah.
That high power,
Yeah.
because to me, that's the magic number.
But I need your love. I'm right now, baby. Ooh. Not on no drug. I'm right now. It's the truth. I apologize for you looking like a fool.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Woo! Look at that boy Aaron Rodgers. My tight end 3 times in a row.
18. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Woo! I'ma show you how it go. Ooh, that user though.
A very solid gain of 27. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Let's go, bro. Get at me, cuz.
End zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Cause I am never hiding.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
This is different.
Definitely different.
And I'm ready for it.
I am
ready
too.
for it. Took me a lot longer to do that than it did for you.
Yes. Don't keep it in there right now. You gotta keep it in there. Because what you gonna do?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off with great anticipation. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Jones. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And the Packers add on to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Ravens nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The tackle made.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
14.
And, Charles, when you start talking about NFL kickers that have hit from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
That it is, but how about the trust by a head coach to even let your kicker try from that range? That's really showing a lot of faith that he can get the job done.
Yeah, faith and guts. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
DJ Moore. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. He was brought down by...
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Packers 14, Ravens 3.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
The Packer first down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
First down, Packers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd.
They'll look to run with Dillon. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And it's 21-3.
His kick is good. Makes the score Packers 21, Ravens 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 2nd down, it's Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Dalvin Cook.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down.
Better John, they'll move when D like want to duck with to top with the port. Just bring the drink out that I got to hit the block. I go by young boy, but I always been at top from the start.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Watch the pass. Hey, middle.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Is a turnover on downs.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
17, Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Packers 28, Ravens 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. All day, punt.
And Jackson throwing once more. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll dump this off to Cook. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up. With a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
At the 25-yard line.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
The Packer first down.
Bring it. 50. Hey, you block over here. 48's the mic. Check. 48's the mic. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. 48's the mic. 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Packers.
Come on out here. Come get some. Hey, 626. Come get some. He don't want it. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Now Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
First down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 46. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down now, it's Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now off to the races.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and learn.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 75 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Now, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, let's see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
It's caught at the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Cook. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens are in for 6. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 at a first down.
It's our time. He's 26.
Here's Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's now 3rd down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 33-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Flag on the play. Yeah, that's a flag.